In the ashes of war, the kingdoms believe peace has returned. But beyond the wall, in silence and snow, the earth whispers of forgotten dangers. For history does not end. It waits patient for the living to forget. Beyond the wall, where snow and wind flow like endless time, and where silence feels deeper than death itself, Jon Snow walks among his companions. He is no longer a king, no savior, nor a figure of legend, only a weary man who has paid heavily for the choices he made. With the free folk, he builds huts, lights fires, and hunts. They treat him as one of their own, yet Jon knows their laughter and the songs sung around the flames can never fill the silence that was born within him from the ashes and blood of Westeros. In the darkness of night, when the winds howl like wolves, Jon often gazes at the sky. The cold gleam of the stars seems to stare back like an old memory, reminding him that what has passed has not truly gone. And indeed, beneath the layers of snow, the land remembers what men tried to forget. Ancient carvings, spirals, circles, and mysterious patterns mark frozen lakes and stones. They are the same patterns that once foretold the presence of the White Walkers. They whisper that darkness never ends. It merely hides, waiting. King's Landing, on the throne of ashes. Far to the south, King's Landing is no longer the glittering city it once was. War and fire have reduced it to ash and dust. Amidst that ruin sits Bran the Broken upon his throne. His face is calm, but his eyes are windows into stories of another world. Tyrion Lannister stands beside him. His words now carry more weight than swords. He counsels, debates, and explains. Yet within him lies a fear. The fear that the fragile order he is weaving may collapse like a wall of sand. Bran's sight is unbound by time. He sees beyond the present, and when he closes his eyes, shadows rise from the north. Darkness stirs beneath the snow, an ancient force not destroyed, only sleeping, preparing to awaken once more. Winterfell. The queen in the north, Sansa Stark, Queen of the North, sits within the stone walls of her keep. Her crown is plain, yet it gleams brighter than steel, for it was forged from resolve, hardened by betrayal, loss, and survival. Her eyes remain ever watchful. She knows the Northmen are proud and stubborn. They respect their queen, but the thirst for freedom is never quenched. At every feast, in every council, in every whisper, she senses the shadow of doubt. Hunger, winter, and the hunger for power are seeds from which rebellion may yet grow. The Western Sea, Arya's journey upon the restless sea. Arya Stark's ship battles the waves, sailing westward into the unknown. Sailors are with her, but the truest voyage is within her soul. She has left maps behind. Before her lies only fog, and beyond that, an uncharted world. At night she stands upon the deck, polishing her blade, as if to remind herself that wherever she goes, she remains Arya, the girl with a list of names, the girl who faced death. Yet deep inside, even she feels fear. Does land truly lie beyond, or only endless darkness? The Cave of Secrets, shadow of the long night. And then, as the sun sets beyond the wall and darkness bleeds across the snow, Jon Snow stumbles upon a cavern. It is silent, but not with ordinary silence. The moment he steps inside, he feels the chill and the weight of something unseen watching him. On the walls are the old markings, spirals, circles, strange lines. And there, entombed within ice, lies something that halts his breath, a shimmer of blue, as though an eye within the frost still remembers how to open. A hand, frozen in stillness, twitches faintly, as if recalling its purpose. Jon realizes the cruelest truth of all. The greatest mistake is to believe the night has ended. The long night was never truly over. It was only waiting for mankind to forget. And now, as men celebrate victory, the darkness draws breath once more.